long time no Honkai Star Rail. But I had to stream tonight. I debated going back and forth, but tonight would be my first opportunity for the next couple days to actually do a stream, and I couldn't wait any longer to play this update because finally, what I have been waiting for, what has become my new goal to save for, Ashveil has been released, and I am so pleased. My emo little detective boy. Yeah, this stream will probably be fairly short. I am rather tired tonight, so that's part of why I was debating it, but I had to pull for him. I was really waiting for it, getting impatient. I knew if I waited, like, any longer to do a stream, I would probably end up doing some polls on my own, and I like saving my polls for stream. I think it's fun to do it here. So I was like, we gotta. He looks so good. Yeah, sidetracked though. It's probably gonna be a little shorter stream. The main objective for tonight is pulling for Ashveil. Beyond that, I know I still have quite a bit to do for the quest we're on right now. I know we're really trying to get through Amphorius, but I don't know if I want to commit to really continuing the story tonight. I might just fuck around a little bit after pulling. I know there's like a few other like events off to the side here. Maybe check out what's going on. It was a new Divergent Universe, something like that. Just chill for a little bit. And then like next time we'll dive back into the story. But yeah, before anything else though, we gotta do our boys' aptitude showcase. I almost got an aptitude test. That's not exactly correct. We gotta do our boys' aptitude showcase. I'm interested. I want to see how he's gonna play. Yay! Oh my god, he looks so good! Look, okay, hold on, guys. We gotta get a close-up. I want to get closer than this. Ugh. I do love his design. I think his coat looks so fun. I love his long hair. His color palette looks so good together. Yeah, alright, let's see. Oh, his fucking veracity worms. I do like that animation, actually. I feel the, like, fluid animation is nice. Ooh, the cane. Okay, hold on. Ooh, I like... He's a little fancy lad. He tucks his arm behind his back there. You see that? What a proper boy. Yeah, I like... Oh my god, I love his little animations. Oh, what's it called? Devour a loathsome hand. Oh yeah, he's got like, what is it? He's got a shadow on his hand. Like some chuny kid. Do those things explode into little kitten sparkles? Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, fuck, I was still ambushed, damn it. I'm sorry, Ashveil. So I did watch his Keeping Up with Star Rail. He's got something, he like denotes fucking enemy as prey, and then the prey does stuff to the prey, and the attack, yeah.
Let me see through you. I'll overcome the thorns.
Dragons, obey. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Arthur and I.
By the way, while I have Sunday up here and I'm thinking about it, Sunday is so stinking cute in the new Star Rail video. If you've seen it, like, it's teasing stuff for the update. They asked, like, Albert asked them rapid-fire
The moment
questions.
of divine insight arises from enduring patience.
I'm talking Sunday. Albert asking them the rapid-fire questions, and when he asked, like, what would you do if you were an Eon for a minute? And who here do you view as your biggest enemy in the Phantasm games? And Sunday is like, I do not want to become an Eon. I do not want to make any of you my enemy. This man already got his ass beat once trying to become a god. He is not trying to get that done to him again. He is not trying to get his ass beat again, and I love him for that. He's so fucking cute.
Serenity is before me.
This old wolf hasn't lost his fangs.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Why do I love Ashveil calling himself an old wolf? Kinda hot.
I offer my blood to consume this injustice. Beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
His ultimate animation is crazy.
Arthur and I. Fight to the death.
It's coming.
He's got some pretty good follow-up attacks.
Away we go.
Arthur and I.
I'll endure.
They asking to be beaten up?
Are you asking to be beaten up?
I see right through you. I offer my blood to beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
I do enjoy his line delivery.
Arthur and I.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Fight to the death.
I can't believe that his voice actor is the same as Lygus. I go through the entire Amphorius quest just hating on Lygus. Hating on Lygus at every turn. Because he sucks. Because he sucks. It's deserved. He sucks. And then they turn around and they give his voice actor to this fine man. I'm like, the duality. The switch up is crazy.
I've heard the call. This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Dragon.
I offer my blood to beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death. Arthur and I.
Is it coming? Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Fight to the death. Arthur and I.
Does the shadow in his hand, does he just, like, he's supposed to follow the hunt because he's a Galaxy Ranger, right? Does the shadow in his hand that he talks about, did he get like a veracity worm sealed inside that thing? And that's what it is? That's why he has like veracity powers? I don't know, that was cool. I do like his gameplay. I would be pulling for him regardless. Listen, I don't care if the character is good. I don't care. I don't care if they play good. I care if they're sexy. That's why I pull. That's why we do it, alright? We don't pull for... Oh, what am I trying? We don't pull for gameplay. We don't pull for meta or whatever. We pull to ogle whenever we want, alright? So whether if Ashveil sucked, I'd still be pulling. But thankfully he doesn't seem to suck. There. What am I doing? There we go. Come on. By the way, I do... I'm not gonna actually buy anything right now, but I do like the little... Can I click on it? Isn't he so cute? Look at him. Oh wait, what does it say? Ashveil, who's become a master of equestrianism. Ah, hoish boy. The 1000th way for a detective to gather intel. An equestrian performance competition. Bet you've never seen that before, huh? Gotta say, that feeling of galloping across the starry seas is back. Oh, he's so cute in his little outfit. I was a little tempted to spend $20. I'm not gonna though, just for that, but I was tempted. Okay, so I have, as you can see, I have 43 tickets there, and I have all of those Stellar Jades, which comes to, I don't think I can get any here right now, I already checked, yeah. So I have 95 pulls worth there, and 45 tickets, or 43 tickets, so 90, 100, 138 pulls. Math. I have 138 pulls saved. Is not quite there for a guarantee fully, because I think, right, it's like 90 is soft pity, and then there's another 90, which is hard pity. So I think I need like 180 saved up altogether to like guarantee getting him. But I mean, I have a pretty decent, I have at least enough to get to soft pity. I think I'm starting from 0. I think the last time I pulled, I got the character and then I didn't do any pulling. I forget off the top of my head if I like did any other extra pulls just in between. So I'm gonna assume that I am at 0 pity right now. But even with that, I have enough to get to soft pity. So we shall see. We'll see if we get him. I'm hoping. Let's see. Okay, but first, okay, we're in Amphorius right now because that's the quest we're doing. I don't have Plain Arcadia unlocked. So if I'm looking for a spot to pull, I can't do that. How do I get to the map? I always forget. Map? No, that's switching characters. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Map? Map? How do I get to the map? Map? Map! Oh, hey, Penacony, what? Oh, this is for a quest. I don't know about the ship here. Where's a good spot in Penacony? Should we be in reality? Let's just go. Should we just go to the hotel lobby?
It's still early. Where to now?
Penacony feels, out of all the planets, it feels closest to Plain Arcadia. They both got a city vibe. And, you know, Ashveil seems to have Galaxy Ranger connections. And this is where we first got to see, and it's where both of our current Galaxy Rangers were introduced, you know, before Ashveil, probably. I don't know if he's been totally confirmed yet to be a Galaxy Ranger, but it seems fairly likely. So, but it's where our other Galaxy Rangers were first introduced. It feels like, without Plain Arcadia being unlocked, it feels like a good place to do our pulls. So we'll do it. Should we do it in reality? We'll do our first pulls here in the hotel lobby. So we're in reality alongside Ashveil. So here it is. This is gonna be our first 10 pull. Ashveil, if you come home, I will order all the food for you. I will cook all the food for you. I will feed you so much good stuff, and I'll let you nap in your fridge as long as you want afterward. I don't think that was... Okay, not enticing enough. It's okay, not enticing enough. We can try again. Ashveil, come here. Come here, boy. speed up button? Isn't there a button to speed it up? Is that A? Oh yeah, it's not it. Okay. Ashveil. pretty please. No shot. Was that? Oh my god. Hey, guys, turns out in order to get what you want, you just need to do a little bit of begging. That's all it takes. Assuming this is him. Oh my god. God, the 4-star always scares me a little bit when I see a silhouette that doesn't look like the character I'm trying to get. And it's like, oh. He follows the path of the hunt, I'm fairly sure. So we're looking for hunt. Not that I fully remember what that symbol looks like. Hunt? Oh my god. Turns out to get what you want, you just need to beg a little bit. You just need to sound a little pathetic, and you get what you're looking for. If you sound just a little bit pathetic, a man like this will come running. Because I'm getting on his level. Double? Potentially? No. Okay. I just need one. I'm not looking for eidolons. I just need one. Wow. Okay. That was, didn't take as long as I was kind of expecting. So I guess it looks like I still have a fuck ton of polls saved. Do I ever vote for Hyacinth? I don't have Hyacinth, do I? Do I have Hyacinth? Hold on. Go. Oh, wrong thing. I was clicking the wrong thing. Like, oh my god, honey! There he is. Hold on, I am curious. Do I have Hyacinth? I suddenly can't remember if I pulled for her. Oh, I do have Hyacinth! Okay, I was about to do some pulls for her. Oh, thank god I checked first. When I wasted a few pulls. Not that you're a waste. I love you so much. But again, I don't need to get you eidolons. So I would like to save them. Just also clear this exclamation point. Hi, Nisha. Hey, cutie.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Ah. He looks so good. Let me go back to my controller. He looks so stinking good. I can't believe it only took 30 pulls for him to come home. It's pretty great. And now we can admire him properly. Well, let me zoom in here. I guess I don't look at the, not you, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. That's how you zoom in. I knew you'd be able to. Now we can admire him properly. I like how his head follows you. Okay, things that I love about this design. I love his eyes. I love, maybe you can tell from my own design here, like, having, like, a fun colored pupil. I really like, especially, like, a lighter colored pupil. That's fun. So, like, the red, like, the white and red pupil in his, like, darker eyes looks so pretty. I like his fun little, his earring is so cute. The like crescent moon symbols he has also look really fun. I just want to pet that hair. He looks so cute. Is he wearing like what is he wearing under there? Is that like a skin tight compression shirt? Actually, I don't think I fully noticed that. Is that you wearing a compression shirt, sir? It's pretty slutty of you. No, Cyrene. And then what else we got? Again, crescent moons. I like all the like wolf imagery he has, and like the wolf imagery and the moon imagery go really well together. He does give werewolf vibes in that sense, I guess. And again, he honestly, a lot of stuff about, oh, whoa, wait a second. Okay, let me finish my initial thought. How many, like, all the aspects of his design that point to, like, the veracity as opposed to the hunt, again, really fascinate me, because you have, like, even, like, looking at, like, you know, I think there's, like, something on his hand that looks like teeth, and then you have on his jacket here, again, looks like teeth. So it makes me so curious to learn more about him. I like the look of that metal effect there. Did I never notice he has those eyes on the inside of his jacket? I don't think I ever noticed those. Actually, I don't think I even noticed that the lines on his arm also form an eye in some spots, at least. See, that's cool too. I didn't notice all those before. I knew he had a lot of eye like imagery that surrounded him in his other art, but I didn't notice that they were right there as well. I'm a little stupid. I realized I probably should have been building, or farming so I could build him quicker. I do not have a lot of stuff ready. Let's see how much I can do right now.
See? Even a maimed old wolf can walk this far.
Yes, you can. Let's see. Okay, I have enough. Okay, I have enough to get him to level 40. I'll do some farming off. Or maybe maybe that's just like what I'll do after checking him out a little bit. Maybe I'll do a little farming and just like chill for a little bit. But let's, do I have a light cone? That's good. I'll choose that. I'll choose that later. What I was thinking would be fun. I don't really do this when I get characters, but I feel like maybe it'd be fun to start doing this, is to actually, like, take a look at their info, like, read their bio, and actually go through their voice lines. You know? So, faction, plain Arcadia. Character introduction. He takes cases on a whim, cracks them with hardcore logic, and solves the strangest crimes on sheer instinct. With a monkey for an assistant and his heart set on retirement, the detective sleeps in a refrigerator, waiting for the bait to catch its willing prey. Under the light of the phantasmoon, the vile beast howls. How will he draw the net on this hunt? Ah, he sounds so emo and so cool. Speaking of has his heart set on retirement, I did see some of his voice lines already. People were sharing them. There's this one I love where he talks about how he wants to retire, and he's like, just want to move to a beach somewhere and wear beach shirts and a straw hat and sandals, and he imitates his little sandal noise. He's like pop 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 pop, and it's so fucking cute. I've listened to that voice line several times already. It's so stinking cute the way he imitates the sandal noises. Okay, but yeah. Oh my god, there's quite a few voice lines here. Yeah, let's just go through his voice lines. Let's just see what this guy has to say.
I am Detective Ashveil of the Ashen Detective Agency. This is my business card. I take all sorts of assignments, such as looking for lost pets, pretending to be a parent in parent-teacher nights, capturing interstellar wanted criminals, or tracing the whereabouts of an eon. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, I'll tell you what you can do for me, Ashveil. Just kidding. Nothing inappropriate.
Sorry for the wait. A detective is never absent, just occasionally late. So, there's a new clue. Want to hear about it? After people say, see you later, most of them never come back. Lost like a launched bullet. Then, how about a hug instead?
You tell me this man likes hugs? I like that.
Number 120 in Detective Deduction 101.
I
There.
love him reading
Between
this,
the
like,
detective
Detectives
and
for
their
Dummies
assistant,
book, like
at
a
least
loser.
one of them should know a thing or two about deduction. That's why I hired Mr. N at such a high rate. As for me, doesn't matter how many alibis you've made up, or how many different testimonies you've created. Come and talk to my Morning Star.
Your Morning Star? Like the flail type of weapon? Do you have you don't you use a cane to fight. Where the fuck is your Morning Star? What are you talking about?
People probably call me the helpful old wolf, because they see how good I am at mediating conflicts in
And
this
you're
neighborhood.
old.
Just look, ever since I showed up, all of the street's troublemakers have, suddenly learned how to behave. Which person hunting down criminals wouldn't have an enemy or two? Look at my right hand. The shadows hiding in there are debts I must eventually pay. And it aches with a phantom pain even with the prosthetic arm. But, I like that kind of pain.
Oh, you like pain?
Revenge is
I can work with
like
this.
a forest you can get lost in. I outran the death that clung to my heels, using the pain as a compass. A reminder of where I entered, and where I intend to exit. But this road where death never catches up, where does it finally end? How many steps does it take to place 10 amber arrows worth of time into a fridge? 3 steps, actually. Open the fridge door, shove me in, then close the door. Huh? In the end, life is just a banana that needs to be kept fresh. And mine can't expire just yet.
So I knew he was old. I saw some like sneak peeks, spoilers, I suppose, of him talking about stuff and kind of revealing that he's older than he seems. There was one of the Starville videos actually. He mentions like that he solved a case having to do with like basically like Blade before he became Blade, which is about 1,000 years ago. So it's like he's at least 1,000 years old if we go by that. And I don't know exactly how long in the game an Amber era is. It sounds like a decently long time though. Like I don't know if that adds up to like 10 Amber eras. Yeah, I don't know if that adds up to like 1,000 years, or whatever. But yeah, apparently he's old. So I don't know if that, like, does this have to... He's not, you know... He doesn't appear to... He's not from the Alliance. So I don't think he's a long-life species like the Cianjo people. Does it have something to do with the abundance? Was he made a long-life species? Something to do with that? That would tie him in with like 3 paths though. The hunt, the veracity, and then the abundance as well. Like I don't know what this guy's doing. Is there something, could the veracity somehow, like whatever his ties to that is, or to the hunt, either of those have made him a long life species? Or I don't know. Cause I don't think he's in Intellitron. He doesn't, it doesn't seem like that's the case. He seems like he's human. So I mostly at the very least. So I don't know, like what's that all about?
If I can.
This is the voice line I thought was really, 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 really cute.
Every day, ideally coupled with a straw hat, a pair of shades, and sandals that slap the ground with every step. I'm gonna move to a tropical island to enjoy the warm breeze, and watch colorful fish swim around coral reefs whenever there's nothing to do. Ugh. Now that's what I call life.
Isn't he so cute? His little sandal noises. Oh, that's so cute.
Don't you think dogs are amazing?
And he loves
loyal,
dogs.
brave, and reliable companions that
I mean,
fight
of
by your
course.
side.
But,
And their paws, so fluffy and smelling like sunshine and soil. I want to kiss their paws every time I see them on the road.
oh, he's a mood.
Ugh, having no money. It's like having arthritis. It's never gonna go away, at least not easily. Just get used to it.
Are you suggesting that you have arthritis?
In plain Arcadia, everything moves at breakneck speed. People only care about the twinkling stars above. They're forever fixated on Epic tales of powerful figures battling across the cosmos, never sparing a single glimpse at some ordinary man dying alone on the cold streets. But there's no such thing as a greater or lesser injustice. Injustice is injustice.
See, he's got a duality, and that's fun. Like, you see him be goofy. I love, he seems like goofy so often, and then you get these, like, little hints of him being a little bit more, what would you say, like, down to earth, kind of. You see a little bit more of the, sorrow he hides from the world.
There's a saying in plain Arcadia that any oath you swear is a curse you place upon yourself. The greater the oath is, the worse the curse gets. Well, if that's true, then I suppose I must carry a heart big enough for the entire cosmos. There are many big heroes in this world, but very few friends who can stay by your side. I hope you'll never be as lonely as those other heroes.
Ashveil, I will stay by your side, okay? I promise.
I tried to copy her and did a stream at the agency, but my stream ended up getting tags like trolling, pets, thrills, and ASMR.
Hey, shout out to that
Yeah,
ASMR
maybe I should
Asheville
just
video they put
admit
out.
that some people are born to be entertainers. Some things can only be revealed by gnawing at them with teeth, instead of looking at them with eyes. That little green bird pecks at people too, when she gets worked up, doesn't she? I can't smell
I
anything
don't know who,
wrong with her. But that's what's
Shiva
suspicious about her.
is?
Since most people involved in these Phantasmoon games have a complex past.
I feel like maybe, I know I've seen some screenshots of, like, it's like another sort of detective-esque lady who was kind of working with him. Maybe that's her. About
He
Boo
came
Hill,
to
Boo
Plain
Hill!
Arcadia to look for his leader, only to return empty-handed. Everyone said that the previous leader of the Rangers took all the money and ran away to live the good life. Silly boy. Why won't he believe that?
So it's like confirmed that it's confirmed that he is the leader of the Galaxy Rangers, right? we can say that.
Oh, that girl asked me to investigate Dr. Primitive's whereabouts. And left Mr. N with me. She said she'll come pick him up whenever we defeat Dr. Primitive for good. And by then I'll make sure to get her to pay for all the bananas.
It was so cute, both of them coming and stopping in to see Ashveil. Also, I thought, like, when they first introduced the Dr. Primitive and the monkeys and stuff, in one of the, like, previous quests, on not Plain Arcadia, Panaconi, I thought the monkey thing would only happen in the dreams. Maybe I, like, got confused. I didn't realize that, like, he could do that to people in reality as well.
Have the wolf howls ever ceased among the stars? See? Even a maimed old wolf can walk this far. Whew. Do not hesitate when it's time to bare your fangs.
I kind of like all his, like, little, I don't know what you call them, expression noises, where he, like, it sounds like he's, like, constantly putting effort into stuff, and when he does stuff, like, going, like, whoa, you know?
Nourish your own scent and keep up with your prey. Come on, show me what you can really do, big hero. Oh, don't look at me. I don't have the money for your streams.
Damn, you're not gonna be a big spender, huh, Asheville? You're not gonna give those big donos?
Can I get some, good career fortune? Want me to do the work? Remember to pay for the bananas. The Rangers are getting stronger every generation.
Aw, his voice lines about Rappa and Boo Hill are so cute. Oh my god, so many fucking lines.
Oh, this old wolf hasn't lost all his fangs yet. Are they asking to be beaten up?
See, that's another one of those little, like, expressive noises.
My gut says you're shady. My job is to be nosy.
I like that. I'm also a nosy Ashveil, don't you worry.
Whew. Got a way to make the prey lower their guard? Go cry wolf! Sins must be paid, eye for eye. Go and fight to the death. Riddled with holes. I see through you. Oh, you've learned. Oh, that's savage.
He sounds like an old man when he when he says things like that, or when he like says it like that.
I offer my blood to consume this injustice. Beasts, come and slaughter each other. My bright stars. Want to learn this survival trick? Oh, I miss this warmth. Trying to trick me?
Well, he's probably
Oh, I miss this warmth.
he's probably pretty cold all the time, huh? Because he sleeps in a fucking fridge.
Peaceful days really are hard to come by. Pay still pay, no matter how little. Quit while you're ahead. Don't get greedy. Ooh, live long enough and things will start falling into your lap. They don't call me detective for nothing. Have I reached the age where I actually enjoy brain teasers? Are they here for revenge as well?
And then final voicemail.
When can I retire for real?
Oh man, I mean you're in control of that, ain't you? Yeah, those voice lines. He sounds really cute. I don't know if there's anything here to look at. Oh yeah, we could read this too. Here's the details. Yeah, I should read some of these. I don't really ever. I should go through and read some of these sometime. Canon of Beastie Detective 1. Dedicated to my friend Ashveil. He has no talent for prose, so I am happy to continue serving as his narrator through this book. To outsiders, my friend is extremely eccentric. For example, 1. His pocket watch is always delayed, but he refuses to replace it. 2. He talks in his sleep frequently. 3. He has a habit of sleeping in the refrigerator. 4. He enjoys being rude while others are trying to write, and even goes so far as to snatch away their feather quill. Like right now. Due to those oddities and his total lack of deductive skill, my friend tried the following to become a real detective. Monday, brought home a stack of deduction guides and studied them for 5 whole minutes. Tuesday, bought clothes for disguises, but they were too garish to be of much use. Wednesday, dressed as a gentleman to join a high society banquet, but was kicked out for poor table etiquette. Thursday, spent the afternoon disguised as a friendly old lady, but the police were called when he revealed his male voice while digging for info. So he pulled off a convincing enough old lady facade that no one just looking at him was able to tell he wasn't an old lady. But so he just opened his mouth and that's when it was figured out. I mean, that's impressive, actually. Friday, he landed a client. His career finally seemed to be going somewhere. Saturday, slept all day on his deduction guides. Sunday, day off. Monday, no clients. Another day off. This endeavor ended in a total, if temporary, failure. Now Mr. Ashveil is the Ashen Detective of Plain Arcadia, running the most secluded detective agency in Dovebrook District and leading his loyal employees with bananas. Don't you only have one employee? Reflecting on the time he spent in what I call beastie roleplay. Ashveil, what are you getting up to? Interesting. Okay, some beastie roleplay, huh? I can play along. Don't believe a word, Mr. N's Don't believe a word of Mr. N's nonsense. It wasn't that bad. He didn't even blink as he spoke, wearing a perfectly natural smile. It seems those experiences really did improve his acting. From this, I draw a simple conclusion. Detective Code Rule 1. Act like a detective long enough, and you'll practically become one. Notes added at my friend's request. 1. Ashveil is not an idiot who doesn't know how to set a watch. 2. Ashveil's sleep talking is not funny. 3, Ashveil is a human, not a bear in hibernation. Their dynamic. Mr. N and Ashveil's dynamic is really funny to me. I already looked at you. Why are you still say no? Okay. Canon of Beastie Detective 3. 3 is 2. What? Is it because this... Part 1, part 2, part 2, part... What? Hang on. Oh, okay, so it's a typo. I was like, hang on, this says 1. It's a typo. Typo spotted! Oh my god, fucking god, get her there, get their ass. It's a typo. The great detective doesn't work alone. Take a look at the agency's group photo. The monkeys are all smiles, squeezing the detective, second row, third from the left. Oh, thank you. Amongst all the monkey employees, you really need to help me point out which one the detective is. Into the center of the frame. He gazes into the lens with an expression of blissful despair. That's the same look he wears when reviewing his bills, emptying his pockets for bananas, or seeing the utilities cut off at the end of the month. He really worries about his companions. Due to severe regression, they can't think or talk as fluently as I can. Oh, so he does have other monkey employees who were affected by Dr. Primitive then. I thought it was just Mr. N. But maybe we just don't see him as much because they have regressed more into monkeys than Mr. N has. As the boss of the monkeys, he has to warn them over and over. Archer, the city isn't a laboratory. Don't let the noise scare you. You got it? Na-na? Clues might be yellow, but they're not bananas. Na-na? You can't eat the Mechatron either. Poet, that's the second time I've told you. And that goes for you too, musician. No more stealing snacks. Nom nom. Did he name all of them? That'd be cute if he named all of them. He sometimes tells me their stories. How Archer lost their hands in the crossfire while covering for their companions. How the mute poet used to be so witty. How musician wielded a man-sized hammer to cover path through the carnage. According to Mr. Ashveil, the first Fang had the duty to help every member in the pack. Those who couldn't make ends meet were all carefully relocated to star systems where they could rest and recover. With everyone pitching in, the detective agency actually managed to crack all sorts of bizarre cases that Madame Pearl threw their way over the past year, though minor hiccups like entrapment operations and aggressive interrogation tactics are, well, another story. Oh, so, 1, he's so caring. I love that. I love that this is pointing towards that side of him, that he really is so caring to the people who are part of his pack, you could say. But how he really takes charge and tries to look out for all of them. I love that. Also, this for the past year, is that just how long he's been working with Madame Pearl, or is that how long? Has he only been a detective for the past year? I don't know. Assuming, I think it's kind of been confirmed. I'm just gonna say it as it's been confirmed. He's the leader of the Galaxy Rangers. I don't know if we know exactly when the leader of the Galaxy Rangers disappeared. I don't know if it was just a year ago and that would line up with when Asheville becoming a detective a year ago, if it was longer ago. I don't know, but over the past year, so I don't know if that's just how long he's been doing this or how long they've worked together. Of all the cases he's worked, the one that haunted him most was a revenge killing between gangs in Dovebrook. To hunt down an enemy from over a decade ago, the man sacrificed his partners, his family, his children, yet at the end of that failed revenge, all he found was the moon's reflection dyed crimson with blood. After that case wrapped up, the detective lingered by the river for quite some time. Did he see his own reflection too? Yeah. I got something got caught in my throat. No one knows that sometimes this detective can turn dark and unfathomable, like a whirlpool. Fortunately, he still had his daily banana budget to earn, and there are plenty of other mundane little tasks to distract him from the loneliness. Detective's Code Rule number 2, treasure your companions, even if they're just a bunch of monkeys. So I think I have to, you unlock the other ones by leveling him up, yeah? Okay, so I'll have to do that. Yeah, I'll have to do, I guess I can do a little farming. We'll just sit here and chat. I'll put it on like auto farm or something. Oh wait, this is material exchange. Not that. What do I have? Do I have stuff to? Oh, this, yeah. Oh, and actually, I have a lot of those. Where did these go? I don't remember getting these. Oh well. I'll just make a shit ton of these. These, though... Yeah, I could... I don't know if I want to... I don't actually have a lot of these two. We'll do a little... Spend a little farming on actually earning some of these. Let's go... I don't know if I want to do it on the highest difficulty. It'll take longer. We'll do it one lower. She's a good team. I need a healer, don't I? Or some sort of fucking shield. You. No, actually, they don't. This isn't a lightning one. Do I have? Mason isn't really leveled up, though. She'd be a decent healer. She's not really leveled up. I guess our Euhuron is some shield. Maybe I just put you. I don't know. I feel like having a healer usually when I do
Don't worry.
these.
If anything happens, I'll just put you back together.
Yeah, this should be fine. And I'll just put it on auto battle and
Show no mercy.
let these dudes do their thing.
Here, this thunder. Future will come.
Oh, my controller. I was moving my controller and I was like, why isn't it doing stuff? It turned off. Hold on. There it goes. Okay.
Made to be broken.
There it goes. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Ashveil came home so quickly. You know? Like, again, it only took us 30 temples for him to appear. So now, I don't know who the next person I'm gonna pull on is. I don't know, looking at some of the other upcoming ones, there's certainly some tempting stuff. I think your rabbit girl is pretty cute. Maybe I'll end up pulling for her when she appears. Maybe I don't know, she looks cute, but I don't know if I'm fully sold on her. I feel like maybe that would be a case where her trailer might sway me. And like her gameplay, or, you know, if it doesn't, if I'm not feeling too passionate about her, I mean, probably other playable characters. I don't feel like a lot of the other Plain Arcade people right now are like really calling to me. Again, maybe swayed as I see more about them. But if, you know, I'm still feeling like I don't really need them, I could just keep saving and wait for like a good rerun. Because I don't know, maybe someone I've been looking for is gonna get a rerun or something. Maybe I'll end up saving for that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what I'm feeling.
Her agony. Quench the blood. Is that all? Leave me alone. Your turn to sing. Branded with strife. Sing. Hail the new dawn. All stars burn to ash.
I take a drink of water. I'm talking too much without taking any drinks.
Trifling.
Was that it?
Here, this thunder.
Take more than that. Rules are made to be broken.
What's in your prescription?
Conflict is pitiless. That meant to tickle. Show no mercy. Rock the impact. Rock is power. Here, this thunder. future will come. Conflict is pitiless. For tomorrow.
You know, when I put on auto battle, a lot of times when I've been watching, my like thing is like I'll do my auto battles for dailies or whatever, farming. And I usually just pop on a video and like, or scrolling whatever, just doing something else, fucking around while that's going. So like I rarely feel like I just sit and watch the auto battles like I'm doing right now. I don't have anything grand to say about that. It's just kind of interesting to me, like, oh man, I'm like actually watching you guys do your thing for once. Good job. You're doing amazing, honeys. I love you. Good job. I'm gonna pick up, we got Finon doing his thing here. I'm gonna pick up my Finon plushie. There's my boy. There's my good boy right there.
Here is thunder.
I started reading a webcomic a friend recommended to me just earlier today. And I'm not caught up with it yet. It's fairly new, so it's not like a lot of chapters. But the main character in it, and she thought this as well, because one of the reasons she recommended it to me, reminds me so much of Finon. It's like the appearance, again, the appearance is not exactly like Finon. Like you wouldn't look at it and be like, oh my god, it's just like Finon. But there is something about the way he looks that does really remind me so much of Finon. And as I'm reading it, his personality, very Finon as well. He's got like a lot of the similar demeanor, I would say. Yeah, no, that's a good webcomic as I'm reading it. My Bias is Obsessed with Me is the title of it. So far, I recommend it. It's been pretty fun. If you want something where you will be reminded of Finon, give it a shot. To my knowledge, the main character, or the male love interest, that's who is. The male love interest is who reminds me of Finon. To my knowledge, you can't do that, but there's other stuff that reminds me of Finon. Alright, we did a little farming. How much does that get me? Do I have enough to get at least another level? Ashveil, where'd you go? Ashveil, my boy! Where are you? There you are. I need to pin you, so you're right up there. Oh, fuck! I want him on my team. Who am I gonna take off my team? Shit. Ooh, actually, idle animations. We haven't seen these yet. Ooh, I like that. Do another one. Dance monkey. Do it. I love you. Sorry I said dance monkey. Do your animation, please. No, it's the same thing. Don't you have another one? I'll stare at you for as long as it takes you to do your animation. There you go!
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
I just wanted to see what his animation would be like. Oh yeah, here we go.
See? Even a maimed old wolf can walk this far.
Oh, we might be able to get him to 80 right here. Ooh, and what are you? What are you? How do I get you? What? Is that the next thing after that? Yeah. Oh, these are paintbrushes? Oh, yeah, it's a crayon and it goes to... Oh, crayon, quill, and paintbrush. That's cute.
See? Even a maimed old wolf can walk this far.
More of these. Maybe for this I'll just do a little material exchanging, just make it a little quicker. I do have quite a few of these guys. Oh, how many? Hold on. How many did I need? I don't want to overdo it. Oh, I need 35. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I guess I need 35 total. I have 2, so I just need 33. I have the most of these ones here. I need 20 out of these. Okay, we'll do... I'm gonna use up all of these guys, because then I'll probably need them for someone in the future. So I'll do 10 from that combo. Now I'll be at 12, and then I'll pick from... Excuse you. I'll pick from you. And you. Get them there. I only get 3 here? Oh, oh, I didn't, wait, hold on, I didn't realize it was a weekly thing. Oh. I didn't see that up there. I was like, why is it going down again? Interesting, I didn't realize I had a limit there. Okay, well, should I do some quick farming? How do I get more of these tickets? They just kind of appeared. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need to, I'll save those. I'll just do some more. We won't do a full, I think I just need to do some, I don't know exactly. But, let's do a couple more of these. I like the enemy designs in Plain Arcadia a decent amount. They're really fun, like the chicken guy here. I'm sorry. He's so funny to me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done streaming, you know, I'm gonna go downstairs and get a little snack. Feeling hungry again. I went to dinner a little bit ago. I got some leftovers from that, so fuck yeah. I know what I'm snacking on.
Conflict is pitiless.
Oh yeah, actually, I forgot I had these. I have a few candies right next to me, actually. I went to like a Dollar Tree while I was out too, and I had some little Easter candies and some colorful fucking, what are the, oh god, what are the mint balls? They're like chocolate. My mind wants to call them thin mints. They're not thin mints. They're not Girl Scout cookies. Junior mints, that's what they're called, yeah. I have like fun little colors in them. Called Easter.
Quench the flames of blood.
I like thin mints. Not thin mints. They're not thin mints. They're not fucking cookie. Junior mints. That dude just go. I mean, it's so sticky. I have them on a paper towel and accidentally crushed one of them. So it goop all over my fingies. I got dickies.
Quench the flames of blood. Is that all? Remember agony. All stars burn to ash.
Rules are made to be broken.
Conflict is pitiless. Still not strong. Future will come. Intermission break. Trifling. Here is thunder.
Whose idea on the development team was the Rockstar Chicken? I would like to know that. I would like to know who pitched Rockstar Chicken here. Because they deserve a promotion. Yeah.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. Intermission break. So without substance. The sun tear the sky. Interesting. Resonate with me. Quench the flames of blood. Branded with strife. Hail the new dawn. Intermission break. Empty shell. Your turn to sing. So without substance, all stars burn to ash.
Hey, did a good job, Finon. Hey. Okay, 20 got to. Yeah, that should be definitely enough, right? Why didn't it take me right back there? Is there a button I could be pressing that would take me right back there? I don't know. Ashveil.
See? Even a maimed old wolf can walk this far.
There it is, and now we are max level Ashveil. And I can take some of these. Fun. What should I don't know. I never know how to pick good light cones. Like, the obvious choice would be if I had his light cone, but I don't, and I don't plan to pull for it. So I never really know what exactly is the best ones to go for after that. I'll do that. Maybe I should save that. Maybe I should apply that to an Anaxa, actually, because that's one of his. Sure. Sure. What do I have? Do I have stuff for his traces right now? I'll see. I'll do most of my leveling up off screen. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, yeah, so I got a few things here. I got a few things. I always just do smart equip. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to really pick for it. Are these guys good teams? I have some of you. I don't know. I'm not gonna pay attention to that too much.
Almost.
Alright. Oh, let's add it. Let's get him on our team here. Not the one I went for. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him in the slot. I love having Cyrene on my team. I love my girly. She's so pretty. But I don't want to take Finon or Genuine off, and I like having the Trailblazer on there, so I'm gonna use Ashveil in this spot.
Come on, show me what you can really do, big hero.
And whoop. Yay! There he is. Oh my god, he's so tall. Wow, actually, yeah, he is so tall, huh? Look at him next to these NPCs. Just push me out of the way. Oh my god, he's a tall. I don't think I realized this. Holy shit, how it. Oh, he is. He's Genuine and Finon height, huh? Oh, look at that. I don't think I realized that. I guess he definitely looks like he'd be somewhat tall, but I didn't realize how tall he actually is. That's crazy. He's a big boy. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I might be wrapping up soonish here. Like I said, it's gonna be a fairly short stream.
Anything is possible within a dream.
I did, before I go, I had one more thing I realized I wanted to do as a little story time. Because I forgot, like, I did my stream a week ago, just about, where I was sort of recapping, my, like, convention I went to recently, talking about that a bit. But I realized after I ended the stream, I forgot something that I'd wanted to share from the convention. And I was like, whoopsies. Because I'm a big little doofus, and I just forgot to talk about it. So I realized that, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll do a little story time right up here. Since I forgot. So, I have thankfully not often encountered any real weirdos at conventions. I know it can be fairly common. You hear a lot of people talking about, like, oh, this, like, creepo that they ran into and had an interaction with at a convention. I haven't really had interactions with people who were overly weird, thankfully. But at this recent convention, I would say I did have an interaction with possibly one of the weirdest men I have ever met in my life, and dare I say the most cringe men I have ever met. You know, like, I am an advocate for, like, don't listen to people calling you cringe. You know, you just being you. What even is cringe? This guy was cringe. This guy was kind of cringe. So we're leaving the convention, and we are, like, literally right outside the convention center, just on the sidewalk at a crosswalk, waiting for the light to turn so that we could cross the street. And we're just standing there, you know, just waiting. And then these two guys come up right beside us, and one of them looks at me, and he says, "Have any men ever come up and asked to smell you?" What? Excuse you? Do what? Do what? Do who? Do what? Do huh? I was so baffled. I didn't even respond to him, because I was like, one, I was so baffled by that statement. by him asking such a question of me, that I did not respond, but also because I was like, this guy is coming up being a fucking weirdo. I am not gonna respond to that. Like, I do not want to play your game. I do not want to invite you to continue talking to me that way. I was just like, I'm just not gonna respond. I, like, barely give him, like, a look. Like, but I don't even look straight at him. I just kind of, like, barely turn my head and then, like, face forward again. I'm like, I'm not. Trying to make it clear, like, I am not gonna be responding to that. But he, after a pause, like a very awkward pause on his end, he continues, and he says, "'Cause you look like a strawberry." And I was wearing, like, a pink dress, and my tights had strawberries on them. So that's where he got that from. And that's when I'm like, okay, he plans to continue talking to me, I suppose. So I'm going to now shut that shit down. And I just, again, barely even look at him, but I just, in the flattest tone I can possibly do, I'm just like, no. Like that, and that just, no. No, nope. I absolutely not. Like, what the fuck? Do anyone have to smell you because you look like a fucking strawberry? Where'd this man pull that from? I don't know. And again, after another, like, semi-awkward pause from his end, I'm certainly not feeling an awkward pause. He's the one being awkward. He, like, is just like, because some girl asked me that, and I'm like, I doubt it, dude. What? You do not look like a strawberry. Sorry, you do not. I don't know what woman is coming up to you, asking to smell you, or if anyone has ever smelled you, because you look like a strawberry, but I highly doubt it. That was crazy. And then that's when the light turned and we were able to actually cross the street, and I'm glad he did not try and continue talking to us after that. But yeah, no, just the way I was immediately like, no. And my friend who I was with, she was like, no. Like, she was trying to be a little nicer about it. She was, like, slightly acknowledging him more than I was. But I was just like, absolutely not. What the fuck? And she told me she has never seen me look more disgusted at someone. Like, I try and be polite, in most any situation. But I was just not happy with this dude. I did absolutely, like, when I looked over at him, I pulled the most stinkiest stink face I could possibly muster. And she was like, I've never seen you look that disgusted at someone before. Whoa. And I was like, he was being weird. How else am I supposed to look at him? Yeah, I don't know. It was so weird. And yeah. I don't know. And the thing is also, so I didn't attend any panels at this convention. There just wasn't any that really interested me this time. But I did look through the list of all of them pretty much to see if there would be any I wanted to go to. And I saw one that had a very unique name. And it was basically, how to flirt IRL and find your player 2. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, like, a revulsion hit me. I was like, I do not want to see anyone who is sincerely going to that panel. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There probably is some, like, people who are genuinely kind of lonely and looking for how to meet people. Like, I'm so sorry. I do not want to be around that. Anyone who would go to that panel, like, if you want to find a partner, my first piece of advice would be, don't go to that panel. But I remembered that, and I was like, I can't decide if that man should have gone to that panel, if he could have actually gotten use from it, or if he did go to that panel, and they just gave dog shit advice to the people there. Like, I truly, it's between those two, and I cannot decide which option it is. But, yeah, it was strange. Definitely not as bad as some other people's con stories with, cringe weirdos, whatever. But, definitely kind of fucking strange for someone to pull that line. I don't know if he was genuinely trying to flirt or where he was really coming from. It was just fucking weird. But yeah, I don't know. That's the other con story that I had forgotten to share earlier, and I just wanted to tell you guys. Because holy shit, right? Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I think a short and sweet stream tonight. I am feeling a little tired. Don't feel like doing too much. But I think I will just call it here. We got our boy. We did a little farming. We got him all the way leveled up, at least in terms of, like, his main levels. I'll still have to do other stuff for him off to the side, but I'll do that on my own time. And then he can be a solid addition to our team. Hooray! Yeah. Yeah, let's see, look at. Oh, his phone case actually. Oh, is that a little detective on his phone case? So doing a little hat tip. That's fun. That's really cute, Ashveil. That's really, really cute, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so I will end the stream here for tonight. It's fun. Yeah, thank you for watching. Next time I stream Honkai, we'll do some proper story things. Yeah. Thank you for watching. See you later.